Hi, I'm Suresh Venkat in conversation with Karpe, CEO of Aptech. Mr. Karpe, welcome once again to Nasscom.
Thank you.
You've been here many years in a row. What's different about this year's conference?
Each year seems to be different, but there's always a common thread. Each year we hear that this is a game changer, and we then wait for the next game changer. So similarly, this year, we are talking about disruption. Similarly, we're talking about how each one is trying to out-dream the other. That's a new word I heard. We heard about darling companies this year. Yes, there are new terms. I think what's different this year particularly is that the fact that people are actually saying that we can't forecast what's really going to happen. Okay. They're saying things are changing fast, there are disruptions, but people are saying really we have reached a stage where we really cannot predict at all.
It's been said it's hard to predict anything, especially the future.
That's right, that's right.
Right. Let's talk about disruption in your industry. What are you seeing as the biggest disruptors currently in your business?
Well, the disruptions are what is known and what is not so known. The known factors, of course, is the digital medium. The known factors is the social media. The known factors is the fact that kids prefer a second screen for everything, whether in the classroom, wherever they are. All these are known factors. What are the unknown factors which will change and which is the part which clearly cannot be predicted? There are many. Some of them which I can kind of briefly say is kids today, their attention span is such that they require not just engagement but enrichment. They do not require something to be taught in a box. They do not require a syllabus or framework. They require bubbles of engagement. They require collaboration which is very different, not physical, virtual, but something which is short burst. They require constant appreciation. It is what I call the like economy. This is not at the end of the year you have an exam. It's not the end of the quarter or end of the year you get an appraisal. You require appreciation, feedback every month, every week, every day, every hour. It's not something which you are used to. We are used to a year-end appraisal. We are used to year-end exam. This is not the world, the real world.
I like the term a like economy, right? A like and a dislike economy, right? So we talked about the potential disruptors in your business. Let's talk about the potential innovators in your business. Where do you think the next 2 or 3 big innovations in your sector will come from?
The innovation will come from a couple of things. I think what will happen is access when it improves. It will be a big change. We heard yesterday about how Google is experimenting with helium balloons.
Project Loon and Project Makani and all of that.
Those are the disruptors. I think what is happening is concepts like these. Uber, for example, has done to availability of taxis and cars, which was unthought. No one.
And yet it's so simple to think of it.
It's simple. Once the idea is out, you say, oh, what's so big about it?
I could have thought of it.
So these are some concepts which will fundamentally change. I think the fact is kids really want to learn. The fact is they want a better of life. Parents are willing to invest so that his or her child has a better standard of living than the parent. So these are known dimensions across all countries. So the demand is certainly there.
Technology. What devices do you favor?
I have, of course, the typical Apple devices which keep me going. I'm looking forward to the watch. I have wanted to buy the watch. It hasn't happened as yet, but certainly it's a device which I'm looking forward to.
The Apple Watch or a smartwatch in general?
Apple Watch I'll wait and then evaluate the other smartwatches. But yes, a smartwatch.
Okay, let's end with the final question on digital detoxing. One of the things that we've heard in this year's Nasscom conference is a lot of CTOs like to actually take a break from technology for a little while, maybe 1 day a week or a few hours every day. Do you feel the need for a digital detox ever?
I don't. Whenever I don't want it, I switch it off. It's interesting. And I read in an article that Facebook invites a lot of ideas from people across the world and within. And one of the interesting ideas which they got is we should shut down Facebook for a day as a company.
1 day every year.
1 day a year. So that's a detox. So I think everyone's thinking of it. In India, we have a good detox. You have to do yoga every morning. That's a detox I get. But I don't switch it off. I think I don't believe in a long period of detox. Yes, I do switch it off whenever I don't want it. I'm a serious Formula 1 fan. And
okay, so you have
I keep reminding people
Well
in
said.
business, you know, they take 2.5 seconds to maximum 3 seconds to change 4 tires of a car when the car comes in the pit stop.
And fill a full tank of petrol and do a lot of other things at the same time.
Correct. So why should we take longer than that for, you know, reaction in business?
All right, that's a good analogy from Formula One. Ninad Karpe of Aptech, thank you for talking to us.
Thank you.